Welcome back, everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Today is Moving Cats Day. All right, here comes Priya. Come on, Priya! Come on, lady! She knows the drill. So Priya Tiger, running. Probably awesome on the Explore camera. Woo-woo! Good job! Now we gotta try to keep up with her. Gotta love the stabilizer. It can run and it doesn't even shake.
You trying to run?
I'm like sloshing through mud. You can't keep up with her. Everybody watching us knows that. Here she goes. So Priya's going home from vacation, but Kali Tiger is gonna go out next. Once she's back home, we have to actually secure her in her lockout space for the period of time that it takes Kali to pass by. So at least you get to see the way that we're able to move the cats without having to sedate them. We would only sedate them if it was an emergency. Hopefully you guys got some cute last-minute videos on the Explore camera. Good job, Priya! So much to say now that you're home. Okay, give me what's in that pink bucket, lady.
I knew we did already.
Oh, we missed it.
Here you go.
We missed it. What a good girl.
Oh my goodness.
Some chicken treats.
Alright, so we're gonna save the rest until you're in your lockout.
Yeah. All right, so Kali is, if you look through this little tunnel area, we've got one more tunnel to put together. And we will do that.
Alrighty.
And then Miss Priya will go in her lockout.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Yeah, probably there. And then in the lockout.
Yeah. Yeah, there won't be a whole lot to see for a minute or two. They've got one more tunnel to put together, and then Kali will make her way out. If you guys are new to us, you can go to bigcatcams.com, and that's where you're going to see the Explore cameras. Was that so fun, Priya? And I'm on the opposite side of the tunnel from her, so I can't get you too close. That's because I want to be able to watch Kali go. We really need like another staircase so I can get from one side of the tunnel to the other. We have one over that section there, but not on the side on that. So it looks like Tanya and Catherine are going around the corner. Make sure that Kali is safely locked in. So we have to keep the cats about a section or so away from the tunnel system while we're putting the tunnel together because we don't want them to be able to reach out. Was that so fun, Priya? Are you licking the cage? See that? There was chicken juice on that. So while they're putting the tunnel together for Kali, Priya will be roaming around. Then we'll have to put her in the lockout until Kali passes by. But Kali is a professional. She knows the drill about vacation. So right through there is where Kali will be coming from. You can see Catherine in purple, Tanya in blue, and Kali running around over there. Priya's very curious. What's next? Sorry, you guys are just getting a ton of wire in this video because I'm on the wrong side till it comes time for them to actually go on vacation. Yeah, so the thing you gotta know and love about Priya is Priya was used over and over and over again to breed cubs so that people could pay money to hold them and pet them and take their picture with them. Cub petting is terrible. It's something I strongly suggest you never participate in. Cubs are ripped away from their mothers almost immediately. They can only be used for about 12 weeks at a time before they can't be used for public activities anymore. And then after that, they end up God knows where, usually in backyards, basements. They're used as 3 Ps that Sharon Henry taught me. They either become pets, props, or parts, none of which are good for a beautiful tiger. So when Priya arrived from her rescue, she was very swollen in the belly. She was very aggressive. You could tell she did not feel good. And because of that, we did exploratory surgery on her and discovered that she had a 20-pound hydrometra. It's basically an infection of the uterine horns. And she's a completely different cat now. She's happy-go-lucky, super talkative, super duper talkative. Got one more tunnel, lady. You can see Kali and Keisha actually in the background over there. Can't get you any closer, I'm trapped over here. So if you missed it in a hot second, Priya came home from vacation. Vacation Rotation's a 2.5-acre enclosure where they spend 2 weeks at a time. Her home enclosure is quite large too. You see this roofed-in section that's over here, but she also has access to all of this. She will as soon as we get Kali over here. So Priya has all of this as well. Yep, Manny just went on funcation.
We got so much to say, lady.
But all of our lives post automatically at dailybigcat.com, also at facebook.com/wildcatwalkabout. I agree. The people that run the pay-to-play schemes where they breed tigers in captivity so people can hold the babies, it's a terrible industry, but people know they can make money off of it, and that's one of our biggest missions. Is to point out that these tigers suffer terrible consequences at the hand of humans that want to make money off of them. And they sure do make a lot of money. And the way they do that is typically by saying that they're helping conservation. Something that you have to realize is that most cats bred in captivity, they can never go free. If it was born in a cage, you can't just fly it back to Africa or India and set it loose. Like, that's not how that works. And if they say they're raising money to give to conservation efforts, I would definitely try to find proof of that.
She's a very happy lady now.
But so few of them see happy endings, and that's the point. I know. She's been very sociable since recovering from her surgery, but every cat that came to us from that breeding facility was in horrible condition. We rescued 5, and only a few short years later, we only have 2 left. Just health issue after health issue. Thank you to everybody that's been sharing our live feeds. I appreciate it. It helps us reach new people. I see a lot of newcomers. Actually, on all 3 of my lives so far today, I'm seeing a lot of new people. I can always tell because they ask questions that people that follow us regularly would know instantly. No, we have zero new information on the Guatemala rescue. I assure you guys, you're gonna know immediately. So I get asked that probably 50, 60 times a day. I promise you guys will know immediately when we know. The tigers actually have a lot of different vocalizations. It doesn't always just mean that they're in heat or ready to breed. They have those types of vocalizations as well, but Priya has been fixed because of the issue I told you about at the beginning. She had to fight for her life. I know, she's just so talkative. You're welcome. I'm always going to try to bring you guys live feeds when I can. It does set me back on some days, but that's okay. When I'm not out volunteering with the cats, which all of our animal care here is done by volunteers, I'm usually tucked away in an office behind a desk. So it's nice to come out and get some fresh air, some sunshine. Was it super fun out there, lady? So while we're waiting on, you can see Kali in the background there, as they've got one last little tunnel to put together. Priya just came home, and Kali is going to go out for the next 2 weeks. You can watch her 24/7 if you go to bigcatcams.com. Now, we only have a very few cats in general right now that can go out to the vacation rotation, which is why Kali's going out again. Kali and Priya, of course, but Keisha, health-wise, she's on medication and doesn't always cooperate, and the meds are really, really important for her, so she does not go out. Zabu and Hoover are up at Tiger Lake now, so they also don't go. Nikita does not like other cats or new things, so she does not go. And we all know Gabrielle has refused to go. She's been given multiple options to go, but has not. But hopefully our Guatemala boys, when they do arrive, that they'll really like it. I didn't get a chance to read the last letter to management. I usually try to the moment they're posted, but I kind of ignored the internet last week, so I've had a lot to catch up on. Yeah, Amanda can still go, but she was just out recently. All right, we must be close. Priya, go with Devin. There you go. So through operant conditioning, which is our behavior training, we're able to put Priya in her lockout. So it's just a smaller area off the side of her enclosure where she's able to stay safely in there. We put a pole in the door so she can't lift the door. And they're gonna start opening these tunnels for Kali to go on vacation. She will tell you all about it though. She does it every time. Kali's getting very excited. Alright, so there's multiple doors. Carol's lifting this door here. I think this will be my last live of the day, so I really appreciate you guys hanging with me all day. Did a long walkabout this morning. We watched Manny Jaguar go on funcation, and now we've been out here to watch the girls switch places. Just gotta make sure everything's in place before we start opening doors.
door. Oh no. Nobody's on this door. We gotta wait a second. There we go.
Oh, we were about to have an epic run.
I'm coming. There we go. The lady with the food. Are you ready? Let's go. Yay! Let's go, Mama! That was epic. Come on, yes, let's go. That was really epic. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's race. Come on. Let's go. Say, come on, lady with the food. Come on. She's coming. Let's go. You got a last leg.
Oh, looks like I have the side with the door. All right, you all are going for a ride because I am the one opening the door.
All the way in.
Good job!
Good girl, baby. Lots of running.
Is on vacation, and Priya is back in her enclosure.
Here we have it. Here we have it. You gotta go away though. Let's go over here. Yeah. Let's go down here so we don't bother them with the gate. Yeah.
All right, Kali is officially on vacation. You can watch her 24/7 for the next 2 weeks.
Hey, Brittany,
Yes.
you wanna switch?
Yes. All right, I'm gonna go help take down this tunnel.
No, I'll take it from you if you want.
No, that's okay. I was about to tell them about the camera. So go to bigcatcams.com and watch Kali on vacation.